this reading done before I go to my side job. If you know, you know, I am a bartender. And it's Halloween, so you know it's a good money night. I am a firefighter today. If y'all can't tell, this keeps sliding. But I am a firefighter today. I have like my little firefighter outfit, little suspenders, Playboy suspenders or whatever. But yeah, I want to get this done before I go in. So this is not going to be a long reading. I might just do another one like longer for you guys. Because yeah, there's going to be a quick reading. Just a quick November love reading for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this doesn't resonate, once this live fully uploads, I'm going to put all my information in the description box, my website, and my Instagrams and all that, so you guys can book your personal reading. But let's dive into it. My water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What can they expect from their love life in November? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? The person you're dealing with, you've been waiting for this person to commit. They're not. And for those of you that's dealing with someone new, they're not going to commit because they have a fear of commitment. They have a fear of commitment. They may be like selling you a dream like, yeah, you know, I want to be with you. And I don't think that's a dream. I think this person does want to be with you, but they may be selling you the dream like, yeah, I want to settle down and, you know, I want to have kids and I want to start a family and I want to do this, I want to do that. But they're not ready for that. They're mentally and emotionally not prepared for that. So I just see this person as like selling you lies of a relationship in November. Or you may be realizing like, oh, this person was selling me a lie this whole time. Like, we're not about to be in a relationship. They're not ready for no damn relationship. Like, I just see, you know, like you finding out or you realizing that what they've been telling you, what they've been promising you, it isn't the truth. And they're not going to live up to it. Tell me more about their love life in November. And the crazy part is, like, if you were to move on or if you were to walk away from this person, they would get so jealous and possessive. We have fatal attraction. If I can't have you, no one can mentality. So they're going to sit there and get so possessive, so angry because you're moving on, because you're dealing with somebody else. And it's like, you don't want to commit to me. You know, you don't want to commit to me. But you'll be mad if I move on. You're going to be acting crazy if I move on. For some of y'all, you could be moving on in November. And this person, you might see their little crazy side. You might see them get a little crazy about you. At one point, you thought this person was your twin flame, but they're not. They're not your twin flame. So that leads me to believe this may be somebody that you were dealing with for a while for you to have that thought. But they're not your twin flame. Tell me more about this here. About their love life in November. See, you're the only one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Direct message to you from your person's energy. It's like, yeah, they can see that happening. Like, they would want that. Sorry, I burped. They would want that, but they're not ready for that. They're not ready for that. You know? They're not. And they're going to keep telling you the dream of, yeah, I want to settle down. I want to be with you. And that's not a lie. But it's just they know they're not ready to settle down. And what's being a lie is the fact that they're making that promise knowing that they're not ready for that. What else can my water signs expect from their love life in November? This person manipulating you. You might even meet someone new who's a manipulator. But this person gonna be fine. They're gonna look good. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, you're gonna meet somebody new. They're gonna look good as hell. And that's gonna have you like delirious. Like, it's gonna have you delusional. So I see there's somebody that you're currently dealing with that's selling you a dream of settling down. They're not ready for that. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. And then I see you meeting someone new that you're actually gonna be interested in. Like, this person is very attractive, but they're a manipulator. Like, it's coming off as like a womanizer or like a man-eater. Like, they're coming off as someone who, yeah, they're playing a role. Oh my God. Water signs, just steer clear of love for like the next month or two. Because I see you meeting, literally the person that I was just talking about in the beginning of this reading. I see you meeting the same exact person in a different body. Like, literally the same exact mindset, the same exact like issues with commitment. You're going to meet the same exact person in someone new. And it's like, if you're not careful, you're going to fall into this same fucking trap. You're going to fall into this same trap of, you know, years and months where you're just wasting your time waiting for a commitment, waiting for something serious, and it doesn't happen because this person isn't ready for it. So I feel like in November, you're going to be learning the lesson of, you know, pay attention to what people say and do. Don't just believe their words. Pay attention to their actions as well. I feel like you're going to be learning the lesson that you can't just, you know, believe what people are saying, and also learning the lesson that, like, learning the lesson of wasting your time. I feel like a lot of y'all wasted your time with this first person, and your spiritual team is trying to see, are you gonna, have you learned your lesson with waiting for someone, or are you gonna wait on this new person too? Are you gonna waste more months or years of your life on this new person? This new person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or maybe your current love interest is a fire sign. I just see, like, honestly, I feel like in November, it's going to be a month of lessons for you, which is, it makes sense because we're currently in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, and in November it's actually gonna go retrograde. So it does make sense that you'll be meeting someone, you know, that like a lesson. Basically, you'll be meeting a lesson. You'll be meeting someone new who's exactly like your past person. You'll be meeting a lesson. And honestly, with this King of Pentacles here, I feel like your spiritual team, this is a literal test to see, okay, did you learn your lesson? Because if you did, then you may be ready for not your forever person, but possibly your forever person, somebody that you could be settling down with. But if you repeat this cycle with this new person that doesn't want a commitment, but is making empty promises, then it's like your spiritual team is going to be like, oh, you know, you're not ready for this new person. So, you know, we're going to have to make you learn this lesson again, basically. You're not ready for this forever person, or this person that can actually provide you a commitment. So you're going to have to learn this lesson again. So I feel like in November, it's going to be a lot of lessons about what you're currently going through. For some of y'all, this could be past energy. Like, you already ended things with this person. You already seen them for who they were. You already seen that they were playing games, and you're moving on. And that's why your spiritual team is bringing you this new person who's exactly like them. Or for some of y'all, you will be ending things with this person in November, but you'll be meeting someone new exactly like them. But it's all just a lesson. Yeah, it's all just a lesson. Well, that's the end of the reading, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Super chat and super thanks is open if you guys would like to donate. Once this live fully uploads, I will put, I will put my description box up so you guys can book a personal reading if you'd like. Everything you'll need to know about me will be in the description box. My Instagrams, my Amazon wish list if you would like to gift me anything, my PayPal, Chime, Venmo, my website, all that good stuff. But thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day, great night whenever you see this. Bye.